second half.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So off we go again.
Piemonte can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And he can clear it away. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Kukchu. It's a really well-measured ball. Lee Kang in, finding himself in space. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Owen.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Raikar. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Kukchu. And that was asking for too much. Zanetti. Looking for a runner. Dink through. Oh, well played, well played. Kukchu. Now it's Rashford. Adams spots it and intercepts. Serbia are looking to break at pace. Good running, strong and purposeful. Pass is just off target. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Owen. Owen showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And claimed it back swiftly. Lee Kang in.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
He's on it. Can he get away?
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away
And a chance! And that's a tidy finish. They are right back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop. I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And this is Owen, delivered across. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Serbia get their fourth corner.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nicked it back promptly. Now it's Mbappe. Now this could be a chance. He is through here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Played into space. Oh, Red, nice interception. O'Shea is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Cafu! And that should get the job done.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Mbappe. Decent chance! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Howson can get it clear. Serbia have the chance to go the other way. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Quality ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, God! And he's straight offside. And the pass is intercepted. And that was nowhere near his best. The ball's gone astray. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And it's Rijkaard. Great defending, strong and determined.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 5, numero 4, numero 24. Lasciano il campo per il numero 17, Berbatov, il numero 8, il numero 28. Cambio di giocatori.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That's a throw. Darren Fletcher. O'Shea is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Berbatov is fouled. That has ended up in no man's land.
Ci saranno 3
Sports
minuti
official
di
showing
recupero.
that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Good ball over the top. Xavi Alonso. And here's Neymar. He is just caressing the... He'll try from distance! And that is as much as we have time for. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. There's the whistle. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly.
Header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Shevchenko gets flagged offside. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, there's a probing ball. Played out to the left flank. Rashford. Rashford will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Shevchenko. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Cafu. And here's Couch. Can he get it through? Oh, that looks a good ball through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. That is good alertness. And it's Gerrard. Now it's Shevchenko. Serginho gets over and intercepts. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Shevchenko. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Played out wide. He's picked his way through. Cross. It's a searching pass. And he's picked out the run.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Kukçu. And here's Shevchenko. Kukçu is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for... Oh, shooting chance! He scored! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Shevchenko really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Looking for the far post. Rashford! So what can they make of this? And here's Mbappe. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And this is Shevchenko. He's shifting through the gears here. Manchester United claim it back to much approval. And we have our very first corner. And the shot's on here. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, that's well spotted. Albert Ferrer. Gerrard. Right, Shevchenko. Shevchenko gets on his bike and on the move. Chance to deliver. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And now they can clear their lines. Right, Shevchenko. Oh, well played. That has been slung wide. The message is clear, none shall pass. Knocks it into space. Rashford. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, important interception. Right, Shevchenko. And this is Counts. He is through here. Counts. It's Counts! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Good read, needed to be. Dani Olmo can so cleverly bypass the press. And this is Shevchenko. That's destined for the flank. Rashford was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Tries to thread one through.
There will be 1 minute added
That
time.
pass isn't the best. Impressive jump! No, not the best of headers. And for the first half, that is that. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Please turn your attention
Yeah, I like
to
the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
So it has been pretty frantic here. Everybody eagerly awaiting the start of the second half. We're on the move again.
Diamante can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
Mbappe! Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kupchu. He shifted it to the flank. Shevchenko is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, no joy this time. Serginho. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Alexander-Arnold. Dani Olmo makes a move down the right. And he's gone searching crossfield. Now it's Rashford. Gerrard. McAllister. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Getting up there! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So that's two now without reply.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Looking wide. Now it's Neymar. He's got away. Neymar plays it in.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Defending was strong and firm. Now it's Shevchenko. Almost an hour gone. Now it's Shevchenko. Xabi Alonso kept aware. Rashford! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Neymar for Rashford.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Keeper's dealt with that. Azar.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Great defending, strong and determined. Rijkaard. Now that's well seen too. Oh, can he get onto this? Albert Ferrer. Spread out to the left. Aimed beyond the defence. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rashford goes short. Big chance! That's a fair try, but just off target.
Hazard is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Oh, well measured. And it's been played through. That's the keeper's ball. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And it's Azar. Nicely weighted ball. Pings in across. Real chance! Corner number 2 then. Rashford plays it short. Now it's Rashford. Cross into the... There's the header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Spread it left. Great vision. Look at the space and the shots! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful.
He's having a shot! And that's a sharp finish. There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Shevchenko tries to pass it through. That is a crunching tackle. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Raya to save this spot kick and his team. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. This is a gloriously greedy performance. Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. And it's Shevchenko. Albert Ferrer proves too strong. McAllister engages and forces him off the ball.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Hazard. No, he's not getting past him there. That has not gone well. Raya. Raya punts it upfield. Rashford making good progress. Quick look, then plays it in. And he cuts out the supply. Always goal side. Oh, super find. And with that, the end. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement's already palpable. Red and black wherever you turn. The San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. So off we go then.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
Zola in acres of space out wide. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He is through here. Terrific effort. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Nicely intercepted.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
McAllister. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Solar. Oh, well played, well played. Big chance! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Zola duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Piemonte are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Kukcu. Chance here to counter. He's under a lot of pressure there. Kaut providing an outlet on that flank. And a chance! And he's taking no chances there. Now, what about a counter-attack? Cafu. Kaut. Kaut will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ah, he's had it taken off him. And it's Kaut. Well read, nice interception. Bullet. And the counter is on. Oh, there's a probing ball. He was under real pressure there. But where it came from. And this is... It's Bale! That is delicious! That is a gem! An absolute gem! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how...
Oh, what has happened here? Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Rashford.
Milan definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Nicked it back promptly. Oh, good-looking ball. Vieira demonstrating his defensive quality there. And he's played it back. Solar, good challenge, excellent challenge. McAllister. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? McAllister. Rijkaard looking to pass their way up the pitch. Now it's Mbappe. He came in hard, very hard. And here's Couch. Shot a goal! And that's in! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
A shift in momentum, perhaps. And the shot! And that's a good finish. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pull it. He's got away. Sola! Relentless! Just relentless! Again, in 8! And that is indeed the final act. So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi che è possibile seguire l'esibizione del nostro ospite d'onore anche sul maxi schermo.
Away we go again.
Diamante really have to pick things up here. Their opponents are going to set up to play on the counter-attack now, which means they're going to have to find ways to draw them out more.
No, he's not getting any further than that. Not the most accurate pass. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Pepe. Cafu is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. That's an imaginative pass. Can he latch on to this? Rashford picks it up out wide. And we have our very first corner. Maldini with the clearance. And it's McAllister.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Goes for a shot! And he's there to get it away. And that is out of play. McAllister ploughing through the middle. Zola, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Oh, good take in a good area. And yes, it's there! They are playing them off the park.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 81.700
Milan are
spettatori.
at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's a good run down the right. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kukçu. Now Mbappe. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Rashford gets flagged offside. Couldn't squeeze it through. And he's there to make the challenge. Bale. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Rashford proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Hullet knocks it out wide. Bale puts them all in. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Knocks it into space. And this is Zola. Chance for a shot! And he's stuck it away. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Some of those players look totally lost.
And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.